Hey guys, showing you my 98 ZR 600 EFI. Picked her up for about 700 bucks. Should have taken videos right away, but I didn't. So I've done a little polish work on her. I cleaned up the seat. She's bright green again instead of being covered in farm dust. They ran her through the dirt and left her outside for a couple summers. She didn't get a lot of love. But luckily somebody like me picks her up and is willing to put in the time, effort, and the love. Little rusty, little dusty. However, starts on first pull. So that was important. Had to do some sprocket changes to the sprocket drive underneath. Got that all fixed. It came off the track the day I bought it, but for 700 bucks, at least the thing runs and I can get it back to where it needs to be. So handlebars needs a new cover. The hood, as you can see, needs some work. New windshield, some paint. This was actually a lot more foggy, but good thing the neighbor had a buffing kit. Really brought that back to life, so that's great. So I got to get some matching paint at a local auto store. I was told that I can kind of get a piece chipped off here, take it to them, and they'll actually match the paint. So that's great. Let's see what else. Just for the most part, oh yeah, the hood does have they busted the hinge off right there. You can see it's just a hole. So that kind of stinks. We're going to have to do some fiberglass work there. She's kind of tucked away in a corner. Oh, this is my mud flap. Generally, from the factory, this comes in white, and I could see a little bit of it when I bought it, but it was mostly rubbed off, so I sanded it down. I'm actually going to paint this green with the same paint that I get from the auto shop. Yeah, she starts on first pull every time. Clutch roller plate snapped on it when we tried to pull the secondary clutch off. So I had to order a new one of those. No fun. But I found it for a really good price versus the OEM website. And that's about all I got right. Oh, I got to get a new speedometer cord, but found some good deals on those, so I'll get that ordered pretty soon. I'll keep you updated. I'll keep pictures and videos of what it's looking like now versus what I'm going to have it looking like, which is hopefully, I mean, I'm not a complete, snowmobile shop here. This is just a garage, but I'm going to try to get it back to, showroom finish as much as I can as possible. Just show it some love because I'm a big Arctic Cat guy, just a big lover of snowmobiles in general, but Arctic Cat has my heart, but I do respect all brands for what they are. Love the sport of snowmobiling. Any comments, suggestions, things to look out for, please leave me a comment and let me know. Always willing to learn more. But yeah, that's about it for now. She does need some new chain case oil. We just got done putting that back together, the neighbor and I. Good thing he's a snowmobile guru as well. Could use some more two-stroke oil in there. I got to go to the Arctic Cat store and get more of that. Coolant's at a good level, so I think that'll be fine. I'm looking to rebuild the motor probably over next summer. So hopefully it holds up this winter. Just, trying to learn my trails around here. I'm from Michigan, but now I'm in Washington, and so it's a little different, snowmobiling in the lower peninsula, but the upper areas around Houghton Lake and St. Helens, all that area, snowmobiling's pretty well known, but out here it's not a lot of trails and destinations out here, so I have to learn these trails first. So hopefully the motor holds up for all that. I'm just gonna be putting it around, not getting too overconfident on these trails that I don't know just yet. But when I do, hopefully the next winter after that, I'll get this motor all rebuilt. Get a new muffler for it. I'm gonna get a can. Some people like cans, other people's don't. I guess that's all just preference. I'm looking basically, looking at the Skins Ultra Q silencer, it seems to take away weight and also add a little bit of horsepower, and power to rate ratio on these things is everything. So you know, whatever I can gain. I mean, I'm not going to be looking to go crazy. I'm not trying to be the biggest, baddest, fastest dude. But I'm just going out there looking to have fun and get some speed going eventually on this thing once I learn my trails and know when it's safe to pin the throttle to the bar. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Videos once I get some more fixing done. I'm about to start sanding the hood. Obviously, I have to get a new windshield. But all I have to do is install that clutch roller plate, which I have in the kitchen, and she will actually be able to move for the first time since I bought it in August. So that's pretty glorious. Big milestone for me. This is my first sled that I'm ever owned. I used to ride an '89 SRV back when I was a teenager with my dad before he had to sell them, which was sad. But he had a 2000 ZL 600, so this is pretty similar, at least to the body and weight of that. So, but now I'm all grown up, 28 years old, and 190 pounds, so I should be able to hold the ass end of this thing down pretty well, and really be able to control it. So I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited to start snowmobiling again. The wife says this thing's a piece of shit. At the moment, she's right. However, it's that good old mechanics, gene that runs in my family, and also just being a crew chief in the Air Force. I know how to turn a wrench now pretty damn good. So this thing's gonna knock her socks off, and I'll be like, yeah, ain't a piece of shit no more, woman. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Any comments you'd like to make, keep it civil. I'm not trying to start arguments or anything like that. Just excited about the sport of snowmobiling. I respect all brands, but Arctic Cat really has my heart. That's all I have to say about that. So take care. Leave a comment if you wish.